Thanks so much, Andrew. Over here, we are channeling our inner Picasso this morning. We have the owners from Bent Brush in Cape Coral, Danya and Nate Smith. They're here to teach us about, well, we did the silk screen before. This is something different now, correct?
Clay.
Clay.
We're working with some clay.
Building, sculpting.
I don't know
what are we doing?
They're going to tell us. Welcome, guys.
Have some clay. We have clay.
Mess up your hands a little bit.
While we're doing this as well, let all of our viewers out there know exactly where the Bent Brush is located and also how you guys got started.
We're at 1625 Southeast 47th Terrace in the Cape, directly behind Metro Diner, if that helps. How did we get started? We wanted to change our lives completely.
Awesome.
So we moved across the country and started a business, and we knew one family here. So
that's awesome.
Totally normal thing to do.
How long has it been? Yeah, right. How long has the Bent Brush been open?
A little over 3 years.
A little over 3 years right now. I was saying this. You were talking last hour about as kids we would go and do this at a place called Color Me Mine. Like that was the go-to place. It's exactly the same thing, just different name. But you also offer a lot more options.
We do. Correct.
Yeah. So what do you guys offer there?
We have the paint your own pottery, which is what you're seeing down here, the ceramics. We do mosaics, which are here. Brought a little mermaid and a palm tree to show you. And we do have clay art, both throwing on the wheel and just hand building, which is what you two are going to get to do here. And what am I missing? A little glass fusion going on there, too. So,
yeah, so that's pretty much it.
A lot of kids that are coming in, birthday parties. This is a big date night thing. Guys, gals, you're looking to take somebody out tonight.
Here you go.
It's going to be impressive. You wake up this morning, you're drinking some coffee, you say, hey, listen, I got somewhere for us to go. Take the initiative and go ahead and do it.
Get creative. So let's get creative here.
All right.
What are we doing with this clay?
Just plop this thing in your weekend, I guess you would say.
My weekend, okay.
And stick your thumb in it and just start moving your thumb around in a circle. So it's just called a little pinch pot. It's a little tougher with nails, or so I hear. I don't have any. It's the word on the street.
It's the word on the street.
And just keep turning the bowl, and you will notice you'll start getting a bowl.
Yeah, definitely, ladies, if you have nails and you're heading out tonight, keep in mind, but still
don't lose your nail in the clay.
Yeah, yeah, right. Make sure they're on tight. How big of a bowl are we supposed to be
You can go as far as you want. That's the cool thing about this. This is all yours. It's your bowl.
Wow, it's my bowl.
And we've got tools to help you out with this in the studio. We didn't bring a ton of those with us.
So in the studio, would we be making the same type of bowl? What could we make?
So bowls, they can be bowls just by themselves, or they are a foundation for other projects. So these little gnome guys were made out of clay, and their bodies are the pinch pots.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so this bowl that we're making here could turn into a gnome.
Yep.
That is
That's
awesome.
In addition to the pinch pot, we have textured rollers.
Oh,
so
cool.
You can add texture and roll a sheet out, and that would become the hat.
Is there a wait time for these? Like, if you come in to make one, what does that process look like?
So the clay has to dry once you're finished before we can fire it. So it's about 2.5 weeks.
Okay.
We fire it, and it hardens, so it's like what we have on the shelf, and then you are invited to come back in and paint it.
Awesome.
What's some of the most popular thing people come in for? I mean, maybe that what you found is maybe popular for date night, that maybe might be different for popular for kids. What's like
families.
that go-to thing that people come in to do?
Paint your own pottery is probably our #1 offering. Second, followed by the pottery wheels. So a lot of people are interested in learning how to throw clay. The movie Ghost comes up frequently.
Yeah. Trying square.
It's a great date night, and we do classes on those.
Hours. You guys open 7 days a week. When can people go?
6 days a week.
6 days a week.
Monday's laundry day. We're closed then.
Okay.
Other than that, we're there.
That's awesome.
Tuesday and Friday, Saturday and Sunday, we're open till 5. Wednesdays and Thursdays are our late nights. We're there till 8.
So what about for people who want to do something with clay, either throwing them or, doing these pinch pots? That time, can they walk in? Do you have to make an appointment?
So for hand building, it's walk-in.
Okay.
For the potter's wheels, if you do not have experience, we do highly recommend a class.
Okay.
It is not as easy as it looks on TV.
Yeah.
Those are by appointment, just so that they don't conflict with a class time.
Perfect.
Well, I think that my bowl is looking pretty.
I went square.
I could.
Did you go square?
I went square.
There you go.
This is pretty good. Just saying.
This is pretty good.
Later.
Put some
All right.
Skittles in here.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for joining
Yes,
us. You
thank
saw all the
you.
information listed on your screen. If you'd like to visit the Bent Brush, or just maybe go on Facebook, do a quick little search for the Bent Brush located in Cape Coral. 7:50 is the time. More in the morning. We'll be right back.